up, everybody? I'm here back with another video in Dead by Daylight this time around. As you see, I've been playing this a little bit more because they just recently released the pack for the new killer, which is Nemesis from Resident Evil 3. Anybody who knows me knows that I love Resident Evil. Resident Evil 2 still stands as one of my all-time favorite games on the PlayStation system. And Leon S. Kennedy is one of my absolute favorite video game characters in any franchise ever. As you see here, I ended up switching to Jill Valentine, and I'm using the skin Claire Redfield because there's already a Jill, there's a Chris, and the other guy's playing as Leon. I was a little bit nervous going into this match because I haven't leveled up Jill at all. Like, I'm probably never gonna touch another character in this game because they put Leon in the game. Like, you don't understand how much he's like my favorite character. So I was like, I'm just gonna take Claire, whatever. I'll take the one perk, and we'll see how it goes and stuff. And the person playing Chris Redfield's actually a really good friend of mine in real life, and he was like, yeah, I'm gonna play as Chris. I was like, that's cool, whatever. I was playing as Leon in the match before. And then this happened, and I was like, oh, I'm definitely taking Claire, because this is just too perfect. You know, like, the only thing that could make this even better is if we go to the new map, Raccoon City Police Department, which I still haven't been to. No matter how many matches I play, I still haven't gotten to go there. And I think, and the only way that could make that even better, with the four, like, survivors being Resident Evil characters, the killer being Nemesis, and the map being Raccoon City Police Department, the killer has to be Nemesis. I was like, that would be the most perfect, like, thing coming together from the universe. I don't know how to say it, but I thought it would have been great to happen. Yeah, so we were loading in. I was actually on the phone with my buddy because we're doing crossplay. He's on Xbox, and we're playing. And right now we're talking mad smack. We're just like, oh man, it'd be great, you know, go to the new map, have Nemesis as a killer. And I always forget how long these loading screens take, and I honestly just think it's because of the fact that it's crossplay. Some people are still in the older generation, don't have as much processing power as the newer generation. So as you see, I have the one perk. I think it's called Blast Mine or something like that. I'd have to look at it again, but what it is, it's similar to Leon's perk, where you repair a generator for a specific percentage, and you can booby trap the generator. So if the killer kicks it, they get stunned, it blinds them, and it gives you a chance to get away from him. Right now, I'm just kind of like walking around trying to see what's going on here, and see if I can get my bearings here and stuff. I didn't realize that this door was closed too, so I was like, oh man, what's over here? I was like, blank totem. I'm not gonna do it right now. So I turn right here. I realized, I was like, oh man, the killer's Nemesis, because Nemesis's power is one of his abilities is he can have zombies roaming the map to infect you. So like, oh, I hear a generator. Like, oh, I wonder who's in here. And lo and behold, I find my Resident Evil 2 compatriot, Leon S. Kennedy. So I start working on the generator with him. And I get the skill check. My buddy on the phone right now, he's like, yeah, I'm over here with Jill. So I was like, go figure, the Resident Evil 2 people were together, the Resident Evil 3 people, well, Resident Evil 1 people weren't together. So that was really funny. So we finished the generator. I normally don't sprint away from the generator because I don't want to leave a trail. At this part, I'm like, oh man, he's getting closer. I hear the heartbeat. I was like, is he over here? No? Alright, so I'm gonna go this way. And boom, he's right there. So I take off. I was like, oh, he saw us, it's over. And this actually kind of annoys me. No matter how many Nemesis players I play against, every time they see me, they come after me. Every time. As you see, they just finished another generator over here. That was my buddy, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna come to you, and we'll go work on another generator. Jill apparently left him halfway through, started fixing another generator himself. Nemesis got mad. He rage quit. He just left. We were laughing so hard about that because it's like, dude, you still had a chance to beat us, you know, but you literally rage quit 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes, and you got mad at the fact that we finished 3 gens, which I get it, like that's insanely fast, but I thought that was really funny. I wanted to share that with you guys. And right here I switch back to Leon because you know, the bros gotta stick together. So I throw in the Resident Evil 4 outfit. I actually really like Resident Evil 4 too, but Resident Evil 2 still stands as my favorite Resident Evil game, period. Resident Evil 4 would be second, I guess. So we get ready to jump into another match, and it loaded pretty quickly, which was great because honestly, sometimes those load times can take forever. And I thought it was great that the moment we joined, boom, another Resident Evil squad, and this match was actually a lot of fun, which is the reason why I wanted to share it with you guys. I switched to the RPD outfit, just just to have the aesthetic look of it. The first three games right there. In hindsight, I probably should have just kept the Resident Evil 4 outfit because then it would have been Resident Evil 1 Chris, Resident Evil 2 Claire, Resident Evil 3 Jill, and Resident Evil 4 Leon. But I didn't think about it. Yeah, I kind of dropped the ball on that one. But it is what it is, I guess. You notice everybody has a health pack but me, and I should have grabbed one, but I normally get the flashbang. You can't have both of them, so it was what it was, you know. But we readied up here. And I thought to myself, hey, maybe, just maybe, I'll finally be able to play on that new map. I played, I want to say in total, I've played like maybe 15 hours of this expansion already, of this DLC with Nemesis and Leon and Claire and all of them. I want to say 15 hours total, and still have not gotten to that new map. I haven't gotten to go there not once, and it's unfair. I used a badge. I used the like you get the little tokens that you can burn as an offering, and it ups your chance of being able to go to a specific map. I used one of those, and I still didn't get to go. It's like the game just doesn't want me to go there, and it's very depressing. It makes me very sad. I'm not actually sad. It's annoying because I paid for it. I want to be able to play it, and it just won't let me. But whatever. I'll get there eventually. Hopefully, we'll see. The game decides to be nice and not hate me anymore. And then I ended up in Haddonfield, which is from Halloween. So we have the Resident Evil squad here in Halloween now. So Leon's been to Silent Hill. I've been to. Actually, I think that's the only place I've been to that was like another game or movie. Because Nightmare on Elm Street doesn't have a map here, I think, if I remember correctly. I'm not entirely sure. And then I haven't been on. I've actually been on this map quite a bit in the last like 2 days. I've been cycling through the same like 5 maps, I'll say. And that's the other reason why I'm a little frustrated, because it's like you literally put a new map in the game and I still haven't gotten to touch it yet. Here I'm just like taking my sweet time, trying to find a generator. I know there's always one in here, and I couldn't find it. And I was like, oh, there it is. Okay, so let me see what's over here. I was like, I could drop down. Okay. I was like, no, so not there. I was like, you know what? I'll do it on. I was like, which side should I do it on? I was like, this way. The stairs closed out. Somebody finished that generator really fast. Then they got hit, and I was like, I think they'll be okay. So I was like, let me do it this way, because then I can turn the camera, and I can look out the door while I do this. So I'll be able to see her coming. And I do this for a bit. And my buddy, he's over here. He's like, oh yeah, I'm doing a generator, blah blah blah. And I'm like, okay, no problem. So you do that. She goes down immediately. Well, not immediately, because she did get hit like a minute ago. But she goes down, and I think my buddy was actually like, oh, I'm right next to them. Like, she doesn't know that I'm here. And I'm just laughing. Like, it's always you that's right next to them, that they never see you. And then I think she hooks her, like, right away, because there's a hook right next to them. Right under. Nope. I think she took her to the basement. Yep, she took her down to the killer's basement. Hooked them. And then this kind of got me mad right here. This made me really mad. I'm not even gonna lie. It made me really mad because you see me looking down the stairs. You see me looking at the door. You see the generator just got finished right there. It's like literally right outside, right? You would think, oh, well then I'm safe up here because she's gonna go to the generator that just got done. She's not gonna come to me. And then you'll see it in like, I want to say like right now, boom, she disappears. And I'm like, really? I'm already halfway out the window, falling down already. She still manages to hit me. Like, sometimes I think Dead by Daylight has a Capcom hitboxes, because that one was ridiculous. I run off. I'm like, oh crap, I'm hurt. Jill's hurt. Claire's already been hooked. I'm like, dude, where are you? Someone got rid of the totem there. Spirit's chasing me. I'm exposed. I run into Claire. I'm like, oops, sorry, chick, because now like she's probably gonna chase you. Claire follows me, and then Claire doesn't follow me, and I lose her. And I was like, oh man, I don't know what I'm gonna do now because I don't have a health kit. I don't know where anybody's at. I'm hurt. Leon makes a lot of noise when he's hurt. I don't know why. This guy gets tossed around by giant biomutants all the time. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go finish my generator. Then I realized, I was like, wait a minute. This isn't mine. I was like, what the hell? Like, where's that generator at? I was like, we'll find out. Stand here for a couple of seconds, I think, trying to see if I see anybody. I don't, obviously, because why would I? That'd be too easy, right? I run off. I'm like, I think that was the house I was in. Like that one right there. I'm not gonna lie, playing against the spirit is honestly one of the hardest matchups for me because I can never get a good read on her. Like, she just always manages to outmaneuver me. I found my generator. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna grab this flash grenade real quick. Boom. Grabbed it. Came over here. Finished it. Like no window in here. I'm gonna go this way. I'll walk just in case she decides to pop up on me. Like, you know, I owe her money. Like I don't see nobody. Nobody out there. Jump out the window. Run off. And you see, I'm still trying to find anybody that's like willing to give me a hand and heal me and stuff. Cause it's the worst. My buddy just goes down here and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna come help you. Cause I know if I can get you off the hook. He's like, nah, don't do it yet. He's like, oh, just give it a second. I was like, alright, I'm give it a second. He's like, somebody's here next to me. I was like, okay. You see, she jumps into the locker to hide. I was like, alright, I mean, let me see what's gonna go on here. At this point, we thought that the spirit, the player might have had barbecue chili. And if you don't know, barbecue chili, it makes it that if you, when the killer hooks a survivor, it reveals the other survivors that are like further out. So you gotta be, I think, like 30 meters or something like that, or like 3 meters. I don't remember the exact number, but you gotta be like really close for the killer not to see you with barbecue chili. And if you're far out, then you light up like a Christmas tree and they see you like nothing. So I run off because the killer was going back. She's like babysitting that generator now because it's almost done. Ran into my buddy. He heals me. I was like, clutch. See, it's glowing white because we got rookie spirit. So anytime the killer kicks a generator and it starts to regress, it glows white. Lets me know where it's at. I think right now she's chasing Jill. I was like, hey, let's like hold on a second because that one's almost done. She's right there. I think, oh no, she's chasing Claire. So I was like, let's go do it real quick. So we go. She kicked it. It's about 70% done right there. We're doing it, almost done. He's like, oh, she's coming, so we take off. Boom, she's chasing me. Like, of course. I drop my flashbang, and of course it blows up behind me. I got stuck there, I run off. The fact that I missed with the pallet and she missed with the swing, it just was hilarious to me. Like, I just busted out laughing. So I crawl away here because she decided to go after everyone else. And then, boom, adrenaline kicks in because the last generator got fixed. Adrenaline, when the last generator gets fixed, it heals you one full health state. So if you're crawling on the ground, you start limping. If you're limping, you go back to full health. And it was crazy because as soon as the last generator got fixed, she hit my buddy, and because she has no one escapes death, he automatically got down. No one escapes death is an ability where when the last generator gets finished being repaired, the killer can automatically drop you into the dying state, like in one hit. You just get one tap. So he's on his second hook. I'm like, let me heal up real quick, and then I'm gonna come and save you. He's like, nah, don't do it, because you know she got no ed. You know, she got no one escape death. Like she's gonna catch everybody if you keep trying to come and save me. So I was like, nah, I'm coming to get you, bro. So I got lost here right there, because you know I'm used to those doors being open. in the other house. So I run. I was like, you know what? Because I'm right here next to the door, and they're running towards you already. Let me open the door. When they get you down, you just run towards me. So I start opening it, and you can hear the alarm from the door, like from where she's at. You can hear the alarm. So she heard the alarm, and she was like, yeah, you're not getting away, homie. So all right, no problem, whatever. So I kind of messed up here because I thought she was gonna go back around the way that she had came, because like she saw me getting ready to drop the pallet, and she just came up, ran up behind me. But she ends up phasing. You see her right there. She phases out. That's her ability. Claire opened the door, dips. Like she didn't even wait for us. She was like, nah, I'm out of here. So she leaves. I was like, you know, let me recover right here. I'll heal up. But she left me because she was trying to stop Claire from leaving. So my buddy ran from where he was at, all the way from where he was at. He comes to get me. Joe was running towards me too to help me up. We run away like little sissy girls because the killer was coming up behind us. So we split up. I don't know why he went the way he did, but he did. So I was like, oh man, like if she catches you, that's it. Like you get hooked again, you're done. You're there's no do-overs. And she caught him. She caught him right there. So yeah, she caught him right there. And I was like, oh man, like I think it's over for you. Like that's it. I was like, let me go to the door, and you know maybe I'll see the hex totem on the way there. I didn't. And I was like, maybe Jill will be here and she'll heal me up or whatever. It'll make me a little bit faster. And then the two of us together will be able to, like, you know, maybe outsmart her a bit to get her to come and chase us. I was like, maybe I can heal myself up here with this a little bit. I couldn't. I get up to the K. That's it. Or the I. But as you see, Jill ended up picking him up. And I think they split up, he said, like, that she ran one way, he ran the other. So like, alright, so then I'll wait for you by the door, and we'll run out together. And he's like, nah, she's going back towards you. So I was like, alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna run out. So I run out. I had no choice. I end up, you know, going to the gate, and Jill ends up circling around, leaving through the gate too. You'll see it. And my buddy ends up escaping through the hatch because Jill gets out through the gate. So I wanted to share this with you guys because it was fun to play, and I thought you guys might enjoy it. And I'm definitely gonna do more stuff like this. I'm having a lot of fun playing this game again, and I want to share it with you guys. So if you want to see more, let me know. And you know, if you haven't already, like and subscribe and comment and all that stuff they tell you to do. And as always, I've been your host, Omega Lightning, and I will see you guys on the next video, probably with more Resident Evil. Most definitely with Resident Evil.